And my dad texted me and was like, stay out there or something like that. Rachel just hit me and I'm tired of her bullshit. So I came back inside because I'm not gonna let anyone hit my dad. Like, I just don't want to get taken away from my dad.
23 Nisan 2025 tarihinde Ohio'da 15 yaşındaki bir kız, babasının eşi tarafından saldırıya uğradığını bildirince polis olay yerine müdahale etti.
She's outside, man, but I've had this happen before, and I know ain't nothing gonna happen out of it. So,
well, not necessarily. I don't know what the situation is here or what the situation's been before. But so what happened today? Like, you want to talk out here away from the kids, or what do you? Is this your wife?
yeah. Well, I was gonna go out there, but she's out there, so
Okay,
never mind.
okay.
I can go outside. Yeah, dude, she just started arguing with me earlier. She drank this, which she never does, but she's going through some shit with her job where they're letting them go at the end of the month, so she's all pissed about that.
Yeah.
We got back from the store, dude, and then just out of nowhere, she snatched the headphones out of my ears when I was sitting there, and I was like, whoa. I was like, I didn't buy that shit for you to come in here and start acting like this to me. And then she snapped again and started doing all this shit and just going off. And then I came in here, my daughter came in from the game over there and was talking to her. She tried to bring my daughter into it, started yelling at her, are you mad at your dad for blah, 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 and this and that? And my daughter said no, went outside because she wasn't trying to deal with that either. We thought it was going to blow over. She comes out of nowhere while my daughter's standing right there and just starts ripping my shirt, welling on my head. My Mountain Dew spilled everywhere because I was holding a cup of Mountain Dew, and my hat's soaked in there. But other than that, I mean, once like she knew that they were calling y'all, she went out there and she's been out there on the phone with somebody since.
Okay.
So what was happening, you know?
The stepmom and their father was arguing. All I heard was my name get brought into it, and me and the kids walked away because I wasn't trying to be a part of it.
Okay.
It was inside the house. We wasn't no part of it. So my daughter asked to use my phone to call 911.
Okay.
Sorry, it's just happened before, man. Like,
Okay. How long have you guys been married?
I think it's like 8 years now. And I knew her a little bit before that, so we've been like trying to work through shit multiple times, dude. But
She hit you with a closed fist, slapping.
I mean, I don't really know. It wasn't like, I don't want to say it wasn't painful or nothing. She
Yeah,
just
yeah.
was, you know, she was doing something, dude.
Okay.
The Mountain Dew fell out, and I just felt her hit in my head. As soon as she was done, I stepped outside.
Okay. We'll go out here and find her.
All right.
All right. Hello. What's going on?
There's just like so much. My job is contracting out. Things have been rough at home. I had a rough day. I had a really bad day. And yes, I did drink. I was just trying to be calm. I'm sorry you guys had to be bothered. I know you guys have other things going on. I'm sorry.
Well, you know, it becomes a bit of a problem when you guys are getting physical with each other.
I'm sorry. I'm like accountable. It's my fault. My husband is never there for me, okay? He is never there for me. The last 3 weeks have been so rough, and I've been trying all day. Like, he can't sense that, like I'm having a hard day, and I just need my husband not to be a ass for 5 seconds. He has his 15-year-old daughter screaming, like...
Yeah, it kind of sounds like maybe your guys' relationships went a little bit too far now. You said you guys been married 8 years.
Yeah, almost nine years. And things are fine for a while. And, you know, he has custody of his children. And I'm here helping him raise his children. And he never backs me on a single thing with his kids. Like, when he and I got together, okay, like I left my whole life, my own son. We went through all this stuff. We were on drugs. We were homeless. We got sober. We finally got a place. He got custody. I've been here through it all, okay? I've been here and I've supported him through it all. And he still can't get after 9 years that when I've had a bad day. I just need him to just be there and be supportive and be there for me. You know, after I've dealt with his daughter's mouth for 3 freaking weeks calling me fat, calling me a cum, running her mouth, disrespecting me, doing nothing. Doing nothing. I can't put my hands on a kid. I can't do anything, so I just have to take it. He won't stand up for me. My husband is never there for me. He is never there for me. I was on the phone with my coworker and my boss, who the last whole year that I have been there, they've been my only support. They've everything that's just weeks and weeks. 1 minute, I love you, I want to be with you. The next minute, I don't want to be with you. The back and forth, the narcissism, we've separated over and over again. He told me he wanted me to leave the last time over and over and over again, so I left. And I went to Newark and I was gone for 2 months, and all I heard for 2 months was, why did you leave? Why did you leave? A good wife would have stayed. It's confusing. All I want to do is heal this. I don't know what he wants, but yes, I lost it. I lost it because I just want my husband to be my husband. I want him to not have his kids involved in our marriage. That's not too much to ask for. We were together for 4 years before he got custody, homeless and on drugs, okay? He did not have his shit together then. Okay, he got custody of his kids and got a place and instantly just flicked me to the side. Like, I have tried to help him with his kids. His kids came from a bad situation. And I've done everything I can just to be, like, put down, called a stupid. I can't tell. If I had $1 for every time I've been put down by this man, I'd be rich.
It's super unfortunate. It sounds like your guys' relationship's probably come to an end, or needs to come to an end if it hasn't already.
It needs therapy, because last time I left, he called me a dumb for leaving, and he told me a good wife would have stayed. I didn't want to leave. He told me to leave. I want to go to counseling. We need therapy. We need his children not to be involved in our relationship.
You know,
I don't have anybody but him. My son lives in this state. That's it. It's a bad situation.
unfortunately,
And I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. And it's very confusing. It's very confusing when 1 minute I want to be with you, I love you, I'm sorry. The next minute I'm trying to communicate with him. Like, okay, well, this is what's wrong. I don't like when you call me a stupid. I don't like when you want me to help you with your daughter, but you don't want to help me go get my son. I've sacrificed everything for his kids, and he has sacrificed nothing for my kid. Like, I know I'm an idiot. I know I am so stupid.
Is that your daughter out standing out front?
Oh, yeah, and my son.
Or did they witness it?
He's outside.
Yeah, I literally just stepped out of the door, and my dad texted me and was like, stay out there or something like that. Rachel just hit me and I'm tired of her bullshit. So I came back inside because I'm not gonna let anyone hit my dad, like, you know, but I didn't do anything. I just stood there, and she was upstairs on the phone talking about, he's gonna call the cops on me now, like, obviously.
And said that I brought my kids into it.
But she brought us into it. We first came here and we heard, oh, you have anger issues, and Tina even knows it. Like, bringing my mom into it, that has nothing to do with their argument. And no,
that's what she says all the time.
This is not the first time this has happened. Like, she does this all the time. And she's, like, rude to everyone in the house, and then she tries to blame it on everyone else. And so I came in, she started screaming, she got up in my face and started going, aren't you mad at your dad? Aren't you mad at your dad? And I had no idea what was even going on, because I've been out there for like an hour, and I just came inside. And I was so confused. I was like, what are you even talking about? And she was like talking about how she was gonna help get us taken away from my dad and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, just
help Tina, which is their mom right outside.
Which my mom,
which we have no issues with each other or
Yeah,
anything. Like, she
like,
just does random stuff like that, and it's like, what is going on?
this is not the first time she's been aggressive. She's like, there's been times that I've came to school crying and stuff because she likes to sit there and argue.
Like,
with me,
I have to take her to
about
school every time because it can never happen without her and her arguing.
There was this one time she pulled my hair and like grabbed my arms and stuff, and I went to my friend's house, and of course my dad was mad because I ran away from the house, but he was mad at Rachel because she put her hands on me. She was like, oh, I'm not gonna do this again, I'm not gonna do this again. I just don't want to get taken away from my dad. I just don't.
No, that hasn't, you won't, nothing like that's going to happen. Not from something like this.
I'm so hurt, and I'm so broken, and I'm just so angry. And I know I shouldn't have done that, and I know that. But I'm so frustrated, I'm so alone, and he is such a narcissist, and it's like, I feel like I'm all by myself, and I have no one if I can be arrested.
Yeah, you are, and I don't have a choice, and I'm truly sorry, and I understand that doesn't help the situation at a moment, but unfortunately, it's went too far.
Is he pressing charges? Is that why I'm being arrested?
So it doesn't matter whether he does or not when it comes to fights between couples who are married, domestic violence, and there's evidence of an altercation or assault. Ohio does not give us the choice.
Can you get my wallet? Because I'm supposed to be paid tomorrow, and he will not give it to
will.
me. But I don't have, that's another thing, I don't have anywhere else to go, so what happens after this?
Situations like this, in your guys' relationship, this very well may not go anywhere. Okay, I've arrested numerous people for domestic violence, and they go nowhere. It requires a victim to show up to court on their behalf and take some steps that, be honest with you, a lot of victims don't do. Okay, so it may not go anywhere, to tell you the truth. However, for this moment, we do not have a choice in the matter. This is one of the things that we do not have a choice in.
Did you tell the other officer you wanted to file charges or not?
No, I mean, honestly, man, we just, don't want her here, to be honest. But I can't do nothing about it. And
Are you guys married?
Yeah, like I told the other officer, I knew nothing was going to happen. That's why I never call when this shit happens. I'm stuck.
Are you willing to file?
Stuck.
But are you wanting the charges?
I mean, not really, dude.
Where'd she hit you at?
I just don't want her in my life, dude.
Where'd she hit you at?
She was just wailing on my head and ripping my shirt.
Like slapping you and hitting you?
Yeah, because I was going like this. So
Okay.
I just don't understand. I've done everything I can to support him. No woman would stand beside and raise somebody else's kids and go through all of this and support a man and him not support at all. Like, I have loved him with everything in me. That's another thing. He got custody of his kids. We could be in Columbus with my kid, but no. He is so it's all about him and his. And my son was 4 when I got with him. He's about to turn 13. It's hard to know that I wasted and I still love him. I can't just unlove someone, and I've left so many times just wanting him to care, and then he acts like he cares and he wants me to come back, and then
it's a vicious cycle.
We got to deal with this.
How long am I going to be in jail? I've never been to jail.
Elite.
I would imagine you'll see a judge tomorrow morning. At least tonight. That'll be it.
Have you ever been arrested for domestic before?
I've never been arrested in my life. I haven't even gotten a speeding ticket.
Well, you'll see a judge in the morning, and more than likely you're going to get let loose in the morning after you see a judge. And you don't have any criminal history. There's a high likelihood you'll probably be out tomorrow.
I'm so sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I did not.
All right, go ahead and step out here. Just hold your hands out in front of you, just like this.
We'll cuff you in front. You're compliant. Or no, there's no issues. No reason to stuff you behind your back. He's been advised that he'll need to appear in court and testify on his behalf for the charge. So,
What about when I get out? Am I allowed to come home?
the judge will give you some sort of order on that when you go to court in the morning. He's claiming to me that he's going to leave from here and allow you to have the house. That's what he's claiming at this point. He said he's going to leave and take his kids and go elsewhere, and you can stay here.
Okay.
And I told him, I said, what happens between you two from here is completely up to you. But from what you're telling me, it's probably time for this to end. When it gets to this point and you're ended up in this situation, it's not healthy. Okay? Okay, have a seat right there.
Keith needs help. He needs mental health. His ex would even tell you he's needed mental health since he was like 14 years old, and like I believe if he would get that help that we would be okay. Like if we both went through marriage counseling. He blames everything on me cheating on him years ago. It's been years. Okay, I offered him to get revenge. He didn't want to do that. We separated. He told me I was stupid for leaving. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. I'm in church and I have Bible study in the evenings, and I was supposed to have meetings with the pastor's wife, and I was supposed to get rebaptized, and I was supposed to go on a mission trips next year, and like, I am actively trying to change my life. I am actively doing everything that I can, but he is not on board with it.
From what you're telling me, you need to focus on yourself and probably find a different situation.
Kadın tutuklandı ve aile içi şiddetle suçlandı. Eğer kadın suçlu bulunursa sizce cezası ne olmalı?